trendy resort town Deauville on the Normandy coast of France oozes with culture and style. It's the perfect location for CityJet's newest destination from London City, and a cause for celebration as the new route will open up access to both Deauville and the wider region of Normandy.
It is the first official scheduled route from an airline based in the UK, obviously in Ireland as well, Irish origins, based in the UK that offers a service into Normandy. And as you probably heard earlier, the president of the Syndicat Mixte, which is the public body that owns the airport, has very strongly stressed on the point that Deauville is part of the story, but it's also about Normandy. It's about bringing people to Normandy. Normandy is an absolutely wonderful part of the world. It has 4 or 5 cultural assets that have to be seen by anybody before they die, dare I say. Mont Saint-Michel, Bayeux, the Normandy beaches. So it's a huge impact. And also, we are the only region in France not to have a direct link with the UK. And CityJet, with this aircraft, have provided that.
Deauville was somewhere that became really popular with the Parisians in the Belle Époque and the Second Empire. So they started coming over to Deauville to take in the sea air, to bathe in the sea when it started becoming popular at the beginning of the century. So you've got all these beautiful seafront villas along the promenade, and you've got the boardwalk, which is famous with the beach cabins, and they're all named after the stars that have come to Deauville for the American Film Festival, which takes place every year in September. And you've also got remnants of that time, like the casino and the horse racing course, which are other things that were built at the time to entertain the Parisians when they came over here.
CityJet's convenient flight schedule and fast 15-minute check-in at London's most central airport will allow customers more time to enjoy their hard-earned holiday.
We think that Deauville is a very compliant route with our travelers, our weekly travelers, who fly to the other destination, especially when we think at the people living or working in Canary Wharf or at the city. These guys, they just want, to have some breaks, very high quality breaks in some other countries. So I think that for these kind of people, Deauville is just a perfect match, because it's a very trendy city. You can do a lot of things. There's a lot of beautiful shops. It's a very nice place, very charming place.
It's an ideal Fokker 50 route because it's a 50-minute flight. It's a short flight from London City to here. Actually, when you depart here, you arrive in London before the time of departure here, so it's like a time machine. It's very complementary to the business flying. We fly, of course, more in the morning peaks and in the evening peaks. But during the weekends and in the off-peaks in the middle of the day, we have the aircraft on the ground. So it's ideal to fill those flights with more leisure destinations, and to get more production out of the aircraft at interesting rates for our passengers.
As you know, you have to fill aircraft in both directions. So it has been one of my own wishes to have this service, because our own research in Syndicat Mixte has shown that London is the most sought-after destination for people living in Normandy. But what's also very important for me is to attract the business clientele. We have to have business clientele, and the fact that London City is a mini hub in many respects means that French business people operating in Normandy can get into London City and go to upward of 15 or 16 destinations with yourselves, and up to 29 destinations with all the other carriers based in London City.
CityJet will operate 4 flights a week to the picturesque town, popular with both tourists and second homeowners.